Hey, Jasmine here, spiritual life coach. I am gonna do a reading for Virgo. Yes, remainder of September. You guys, if you haven't booked your very own private reading, now is the time to book a session with me. My 90-day sessions are open. So if you're looking to move forward, discover your life purpose, drop your first, last name, email. We can set up a free consultation and see if we're a good fit for each other so we can take you closer to your purpose. We can uncover what it is. Why did you come here? Why are you here in this world? You know, a lot of us need some guidance doing that, and I am the coach for you. You know, being able to hold you accountable, give you the proper structured way to move into your true destiny. So, Virgo, there's definitely some stuck energy here for sure. So it looks like blessings aren't coming as like you would want them to. Like you feel stuck. You're like, wow, I can't really maneuver in this, right? So it's like you do need a practical plan. It does look like some action needs to go in. Maybe you're stuck due to COVID, and it's like, I need a practical plan, but I can't have one because COVID's fucking shit up. That's how it feels. It's like COVID's fucking shit up. And it's like, wow, you feel like you need to provide for your loved ones. If I'm not a provider, that means my family's not going to eat. That means that I'm failing. And, everybody hits this type of stump in life, and it brings us realizations, Maybe it's a time for you to just be in a period to utilize what you have right now at this moment, knowing that you are abundant with everything that you have, even if it's less than you've had yesterday. Calling in that energy will, being in that energy field will call in more. When you're feeling like you're in scarcity and you're like, I don't have enough, you are not going to have enough. That's the truth. You're not going to have enough. You're creating that energy if you don't have it, instead of like, I have everything I need. And then things just start simultaneously happening for you. The blessings start flowing in. Okay, I do see the end of the tough cycle is coming. Okay, so maybe you're going to be able to reach your a status quo that you've been trying to reach. Maybe your job is going to call you back, or you're going to get a hit from a job, and that tough cycle, maybe you're waiting for unemployment to come in, and maybe you'll be able to start working towards your family and putting food on the table consistently, because there is definitely a stuck energy right now, and it's like, what the fuck is going on? It does say release negative energy. And when I see, and hold your vision. So it's like you have a plan. You can't put it into place due to COVID or whatever it may be. Your plan and you creating the energy around it will bring in abundance. Don't give up on yourself. A blessing on hold is not a blessing denied, okay? Remember that a blessing on hold is not a blessing denied. And maybe you just need to take this period, this time out to look around you and appreciate what's right here and now. Appreciate your family, appreciate your neighbors, appreciate, even if you have one plate and one cup, I don't give a damn, it's a paper cup, appreciate that. And that will again offer more. So let's get down with the tarot. Let's get down with the tarot. Alrighty. Oop, there we go. What we have here? Ooh, page. Okay, so you guys ain't getting calls back, okay? Information's not coming in. You feel like you exhausted everything. You're like, I don't, Virgos are ruled by Mercury. So for this page of swords to come, okay, so for this page of swords to come out in reverse, it's like, I don't even have a clue where to go next. I feel like I exhausted everything. Wow, like, is these jobs gonna call me back? All the information I'm looking for, it seems like, oh yeah, there's an ending here. Yeah, so you guys feel buried. You just feel buried in negative energy. You feel buried. It's like a sense of hopelessness. Like, when is something going to rebirth? When is something going to regenerate, recreate, when is that going to happen? You guys could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You can also be dealing with a Scorpio or Aries here. But I feel like you guys are feeling like, I don't want to be in a place where I have to make something out of nothing. I don't want to be at a dead end. You guys are definitely going to be manifesting. We have the Magician here. We have you. We have Mercury. We have fast. You guys are like, when your back is against the wall, you're like, fuck, I gotta do something. Like, I'm about to finesse. You know, Virgos be finessing. They be finessing. Yes, they do. They can sell salt to a slug. They can sell a beachfront house on the motherfucking desert. Virgos are really, 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 really interesting creatures. Once upon a time, I didn't like Virgos, and then all of a sudden, boom, Virgo love. Virgo love. Now I cherish every sign. You know, studying astrology very minutely, you know, just to have a collective information when I do tarot and when I meet with clients. It's good to understand the archetypal energy that surrounds all of us as individuals. And Virgo are one of my favorites because they could talk to you for hours. And knowing me, social butterfly here, loves to talk. Okay, so Virgos will stay up with me all night and talk and fast talk and chitter chatter. Geminis too, you know, they're ruled by Geminis are real chatterboxes, you know what I mean? They're a social sign, a sign of the mental, and Mercury, so they chatter so much they end up being gossipers. Yeah. Okay, anyway, back to your reading. So 5 of Cups. Ooh, regrets. Maybe I should have took that job. Maybe I should have took the job that wasn't offering that much. Okay, that's the energy that I'm feeling here. Like, damn, like at this point, maybe you put all your eggs in one basket type of deal, and you're like, fuck, shit. Okay. I feel like you guys might be drinking. Maybe you're drinking and trying not to think about this. Maybe suppressing. Maybe you lost something and you're like trying to drink with friends and you're playing it off like it's all cool. You know, I'm good. You know, fuck that job. You know, that job didn't call me back, or I denied that job. Fuck that job. I got another job coming. You guys are definitely dealing with an air sign. I feel like you could dealing with the Queen of Swords. This is definitely Libra's energy. Also Aquarius. Also Gemini. But I feel like someone might be looking at you like you need to manifest a lot quicker. So no one usually knows the hard work you're putting in. You know the hard work that you're putting in, and I feel like someone feels like you need to step it the fuck up. Like someone's looking at this. Is definitely heavy energy. This is heavy. And you can also be perceiving this person looking at you like this. They could not be looking at you like this. They could be seeing you manifesting. They could be appreciating whatever it is that you're doing. But this is heavy energy. I could feel it all through my body, like all through my body. This very well is this person looking at you. I ain't gonna lie. This motherfucker wants you to hurry up and do something. They do. They really do. They like. This is the Queen of the House. Do you see how serious she is? This is one of my favorite cards in this deck. She's like right there with her sword, and she's like, I'm really trying to be nice about it. I'm really trying to be nice about it. I don't see the work that you're putting in, but you say you're putting in the work, so I'm gonna believe you, but I don't fucking see it. I don't see it. So let me clarify this 3 of Cups because it has me interested in. I feel like someone feels like you're drinking too much or you're partying too much, and you should be moving shit along. That's what I'm feeling. Like, are you? It look like you're drinking and partying to me. It don't look like you're mad, but you really are. You really are. Some people move differently, you know, but you really are. Yeah, this air sign is definitely wanting you to move shit right along. Clarify the Death card. Okay, so I just got someone saying, yeah, you got something in the works. Yeah, you got something in the works. This person isn't aware of what you have in the work. I don't know if you're not communicating it correctly. You probably would want to communicate it before somebody slice and motherfucking dice you. Yeah, I would probably communicate that you got something in the works. Maybe it is that you don't want to let them down. Maybe you don't want to be like, it's like you don't want to get their hopes up. So it's like you're kind of keeping things to yourself. It's so crazy because this person don't realize that you're trying to not feel less. You're not trying to lose your power. You're not trying to get your hopes up. You're not trying to get their hopes up where you look like a failure again. That's what I'm sensing. There's something going on in the background though. But this motherfucker wants you to, they want to make, they want the background to come full front. They want this tough cycle to end. And it is going to end. It is going to end. The negativity is going to be released. Yeah, you're going to be working soon. You might be traveling here. Okay. This devil card makes me interested here because I feel like it's connected to the Third Cup. It's like you're going to have to get out of this mode of like depression or drinking or something, or, you know, wallowing in your vices, and get the fuck back up and go out there in the fucking world and start fucking working. Like, it maybe the COVID had put you in a depression, you know, maybe you're feeling a little depressed right now. Maybe you do have some things to work, but you're not embodying it where it's looking like you're doing something because your lover holding that sword, she's ready to tell you all about yourself. She really, really is. Trust me, I know. I can be the Queen of Swords at many times in my life. And I know for a fact that someone sees a lot of drinking here. Someone sees someone indulging in their vices. They don't see manifestation, but you are manifesting in the background. It's like you don't want to let them down. I'm not going to tell them that I got 3 job interviews on the way. I don't want to. I don't want to get a no, or we didn't call you back, and then they, you know, it's kind of like you want to surprise them. Like, oh, you thought I wasn't doing work. It's like this ego thing. Look, I got a job, and it pays better than you. There's a lot of strength required at this time. I feel like someone's trying not to drink as much. Maybe drinking makes you more depressed, and you're like, oh my God, I'm depressed and I want to become more depressed. I know I need to put energy towards this. It's really, you're in a box. I'm telling you, you stuck. You're depressed. King of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody could be dealing with a Capricorn for sure. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You guys are looking to bring back, you guys are just waiting, being patient, waiting for that coin to come in, really being mentally strong. It's like you're really trying to show up for your wife and kids here. There you go, baby. There's a baby. Somebody's having baby. You guys are waiting to bless your family. You're waiting to see your this Queen of Swords. You're trying to satisfy her before she turns into hot lava. Yeah, justice. You guys are married, okay? Tower card, karma. Okay, so it's gonna be a couple of more denies, access denies before blessings come, but I promise you a blessing is right around the corner and will be coming in September or going into October. Okay, blessings are coming. I feel like somebody's having a baby. Someone's having a baby. Yeah, victory is coming. Victory is coming. Victory is coming. Okay. I hope you guys' night is going well. My night is full of like this right now. Just read a book to my daughter. That was pretty cool. It was a long, exhausting book, but she enjoyed it. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Yeah, so I feel like there is some resentment here because someone, I feel like the resentment is because you're trying and your lover feels like you're not trying. So now like you're covering up that you're trying, and it is creating more negative energy. Yeah, weird. I know, it's making my head hurt. Nurture the bond of friendship within your relationship, and love life will dramatically improve. So a lot of times we forget that the baseline energy, well, I feel like anyway as Aquarius, is very friendly. I feel like it's always good to be friendly. It's always good to be friendly with your lover, build that rapport, have that honest openness and friendliness, you know, and not be so serious, or I don't know, it's just certain energy surrounding some, you know, connections. And it's like, keep that friendship alive because it makes it easier to communicate with your partner. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those. So it's like, be friendly, love one another, especially through the hard times. I think we forget to love ourselves, the people around us. We're like at war. Okay, everything's already destructive. Why do we want to make our relationships, the relationships we pour into, the relationships that we water, why would we want to make those hard? You know, why would we want to make those complicated? Love and friendship shouldn't be that complicated. So it's saying, like, create good memories. Like, remember that someone can be gone in an instant, in a moment, and all of a sudden you regret that you didn't spend that last moment laughing with them, enjoying their company. Why was I arguing with them? We hear these stories all the time. I have stories of my own. So now I live mindfully. You know, I consciously live mindfully because I know that shit changes, shit shifts in a moment, and I feel like you and your partner can become more open with each other. You can be more vulnerable, allowing them to understand the parts of you that are hyper masculine, you know, the parts of you that you don't want to reveal. Share that with your mate. It will improve your relationship. Trust will come into it. A connection will build stronger than the one that you have now. Again, your drought is ending. I feel like it's gonna end like probably the beginning of October, almost halfway into October. Okay, so let me go ahead and give you some life advice. I got these life advice true soul cards. They are perfect. They're right on point. I just love these cards. I'm like, oh my God, this is great. It says, do I know all my strengths and am I using them? Okay, so Libra just had this as well. It says, we all have superpowers, but it's up to us to uncover them. We live and lead with our strengths. We are able to show up in a zone of genius. This inspires others to do the same. Ask yourself, how can I use one of my soul gifts today to contribute to the open world, the world that's open and ready? So yeah, definitely. Damn, y'all got a whole lot trying to come out. Let me get one more. So you guys could, Virgo, you could be very much dating a Libra, because Libra definitely had this card too. And you guys could be sharing energy with one another. Okay, so this one says, what am I looking for outside of myself that is already within me? And it looks like you're looking for rulership, stability, money, value, physical necessities, tangible items, time, practical ideas. That's something that was just coming to my head. Now I'm gonna read this. Are you looking for more guidance, confidence, peace, wisdom, love, or something else? When we search outside of ourselves, we can become overwhelmed, frustrated, and never feel quite good enough. It's time to go inward and find everything you seek. All the answers you need lie within you. Today's soul action. Breathe in your favorite essential oil. Inhale deeply into your belly. Drop your shoulders and spend some time hanging out with yourself today. With your soul today. Ask for what you need and be ready for answers. So I definitely, hung out with myself today. I went into a meditation. I ascended, and I actually got really good, valuable information on my next video that I'll be doing to gear my spiritual life coaching. So it's always good to meditate. It does connect you to the fifth dimension and above. Not above that. You get to tap into higher knowing, and I feel like who wouldn't want to do that? I do. I'm like, let me peek behind that veil. Oh, it's interesting back there. And it actually has heightened my psychic abilities as far as clairvoyancy, feeling things, hearing things, seeing in my mind's eye clear images of people's reality. And they're always super shocked and shook by it. And I'm just sitting there like, yeah, I can do that. Worked really hard on opening my pineal gland. All of us are psychic, by the way. Just in case you didn't know, we just ignore it. I decided not to ignore my psychic abilities. I decided to unlock them and feed them, turn them up to help the people around me. This is your time. So, Virgo, release the negative energy. Be open with your mate about what it is that you're working on, okay? Don't let ego and pride get in your way. It's like, why y'all in my business? Why you need to know that? Last time I told you, you know, I didn't get the job interview or the call back, or the last time I told you I declined the job. I feel like someone declined a job and your mate was like, why the fuck did you decline the job? Like, you ain't got nothing. Maybe they're not saying it like that, and so now you're not even trying to like give any type of information about your job search or a job, or, you know, work, because someone needs work. That's clear. So that is your reading. Please do book your one-on-one session. It is way better to dive into your personal energy, and my 90-day sessions are available. So the link is my information is in the description box in the post, so reach out to me and I can definitely get you a consultation to start my 90-day program so we can discover your life purpose. Peace.